Welcome back to Glow and Grow with Aurora Rose. I am your host, Rose, with my lovely co-host, Mariana and Shay. And today we're talking about social media and the comment section. So if you've ever posted something on your social media and you've gotten backlash, sometimes positive things, but if you've gotten backlash, we're going to be talking about that kind of thing during this episode. So
juicy.
Yeah.
What's in our drink?
Yes. So I've got She Knows here is our mocktail of the episode. It's actually just my own version of a mimosa. So I did Prosecco, we did Tropical Punch, and then I put a little bit of agave and a little bit of lemon juice at the top. So the agave and the lemon juice makes it.
Agave always makes everything taste good, no matter what it is.
So cheers.
Cheers.
A juicy episode.
A juicy. What She Knows. And
I got all that juice all over me.
Oh, me too, a little bit.
And y'all know what to do if you want to pause, make your mimosa up, and join us back. Come on back. So if you haven't already seen the viral video,
What does she know?
Okay, everybody's curious.
What does she know?
What do we know?
Yeah. So
And it hit over 1 million
over
views,
1
by the
million
way.
views. It's still hitting, and I'm still getting followers and all that. But
Yeah.
it's interesting to experience that. Especially, I've had things go viral before, but this was such a out of context video. I didn't put a lot of information on there, so we got a lot of comments rolling in, and people want to know. And then there's fake accounts who want to put their 2 cents in there and everything.
Yeah.
So, and how much it impacted people around me and how the comments impacted them. And just to know, when you go viral, you kind of have to shut off to the comments, and because you're going to get a lot of negative and positive, and you're going to get a lot of weird, creepy stuff. There's a lot of weird, creepy stuff. And you kind of got to keep it moving and ignore all that. They're going to talk amongst each other, or you can put your 2 cents. I mean, I was venting, so I was kind of putting my 2 cents in there and all that. Mm-hmm. But some people were a little offended because they're trying to figure out what's in the video, what's happening in the video. So there was a lot of nonsense. And, my advice for people who go viral is don't feed into it, because when I go clicking on who left that comment, it's usually somebody with 0 posts, very little followers, or a fake account. Don't take it personally. It's really, that's what's going to come with it. If you ever want to make content and go viral, that's what comes with it. Mm-hmm. And you got to know how to just ditch that negative comment or not listen to it. Because if you fit into it, anybody can lose their mind or feel bad about themselves. I had stuff talked about me on my own damn video, and I'm not even on the video.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, Snow Bunny on Snow Bunny hate.
Oh my God.
I'm not a Snow Bunny. I got soft salt in.
Yeah.
Don't get it right.
Come on, Sazzle.
And all this other stuff. These people don't know you, and they're not important. They have they have nothing on their stuff. Let it go. Yeah. If anything, those comments are going to roll in. They're going to give you
They're going to be good for you, if anything.
And my account went from 300 followers to over 1,000 followers just with that video alone.
Yeah.
In a week. So, and it's still, I had to turn off the comments because enough is enough. There was hundreds of people trying to figure out, what is she talking about here? What's going on here? And honestly, when I first posted it, it was my revenge, and I deserve it. I'm done sitting around and being the bigger person. And when you cross the line that far, I'm done. People are going to know
so much you
what
can
it
take
is.
until you...
So it was I didn't think anything would come from it. I'm I'm going to post it. I'm going to feel better and screw that person.
Yeah.
And
I'm glad you said that, just to remind people that whenever you post something, be prepared. Be prepared to get the backlash, and just know you have to have thick skin, because people are gonna have their
and
opinion.
nobody's out there reading the comments actually believing this crap.
No,
Yeah.
and like you said, you know why you posted the video. You were confident in what you were posting, and it made you feel better.
And I
because
don't
you
regret
posted
it. I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
like, you should have
That's
thought
the
about that
most
before you
important
mess with me.
part.
Like, don't mess
Yes,
with me.
yes.
That's the most important part.
So, and then from that, everybody's like, what are you talking about here? What's happening here? So
What
they're
does she
trying to
know?
get
Yeah, so I-
back. What does she know?
So what does she know?
I know that mouth be everywhere.
Booty ball, what that mouth do though?
And let's talk about some of the comments that were on the post that I didn't even pay attention to until I saw
Yeah.
it. But there were some comments that were like, oh, everything told me about her. I knew everything about her because of the
Or
choker that she was
hoops.
wearing or her ears.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoop.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention.
That should have been the first time when I met her that those hoop earrings.
But I
Those
didn't pay
earrings.
attention to the
And
choker. I was
dumb.
like, she
No,
does have
I
a
was
choker
too-
on.
I still didn't pay attention to the choker. I
She's
still
got a
have to
choker
look
on.
back. There's a lot of signs there. Keep her away from your husbands. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of signs there that I like.
So what was the circumstance? Like, what was the situation on why the video was posted?
Well, boundaries were crossed between this person and my husband, and
She got what she got.
I'm out here for revenge for
She got what she
blood.
got.
Okay.
Because listen, there's only so much you can take before, like you said, you get tired of being the bigger
No.
person.
Yeah.
Um,
And you picked the wrong marriage. Like, you
Yeah.
picked the wrong marriage.
You picked the wrong
It's-
person.
It's 14 years of hard work.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of trauma. You're
Yeah.
not, no, you picked the wrong marriage. I'm
What's
sorry.
frustrating to me is that person has their own situation, and no matter what you got going on with your situation, we're not the same. We don't have the same
And go
family.
find somebody
Exactly.
single.
Go find, yeah, don't do it in the
Exactly.
industry. Everything about it was messy. Everything
Yeah.
about it.
Like,
was
you're involved with
disgusting.
me. You speak to me. You're involved with my kids. You speak.
You were
have
in the
spoken
same
to my
room
children.
together.
You met multiple times. This is public information now.
Yeah.
Do what
Yeah.
you will.
So you
But I went viral, so that was kind of cool. That was cool.
yeah, because the fact that she was trying to have you out in these streets looking crazy is
Nah, make you look crazy.
Yeah.
And now everybody knows.
Yeah.
disrespectful.
She's not the only one that knows. Everybody's gonna know.
Everybody know now.
And the fact that I kept the screenshots to myself, just be grateful. Just be grateful because I got the receipts and I thought about it and I was like, no, let me tread lightly, and it is what it is. I still have the receipts. Don't play with me.
Well, before we get off of the topic, I just want to say, 14 years of marriage, that could have went totally different. So
Yeah.
I am so happy that
I
you
would've
went that
killed both of
route,
them.
that you did what you wanted to do. You stood on business. You didn't let nobody, deteriorate how you felt. You went ahead and did what made you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And if some little viral video goes with it, then so be it. But
Yeah, whatever.
There's a,
It doesn't help that you have friends that will back you up.
don't mess with anybody in our group actually while you're at it, to be honest, because
You mess with one, you mess with all.
listen, and we
That's for
support each
sure.
other hard. We support each other hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got that bail money. So
And not just for like the negative things, but we're
even the positive. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
And this was positive because you let it out in your way.
and you let it out. Like, had this happened 10 years ago, yeah, you wouldn't have been so
I don't think I
nice.
would have had the confidence.
wouldn't have been
so
so
like
nice.
it's really interesting because having Kim on our show and talking about her book, this is like all like a roll of that because for 3 months prior to the situation, which is crazy to me that this situation was the full 3 months. Like I'm doing this whole self-discovery thing and getting my sexy back and like doing the book, and my confidence went up so much in my home that I think it threatened my partner.
Ah.
So sometimes you shine too much and the other person's not
The
working on
insecurity.
themselves and they have these insecurities and kind of want to feed their ego.
So she was like the validation.
ego
the
feeder.
quick- yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
The everything feeder.
Whatever that looks like.
Unnecessary
Bottom.
Feeder.
bottom of the fucking barrel.
Bottom.
Scraping that barrel up. But like, and I'm doing all this. So when this happened, I had full force of confidence, of energy, of I don't, like,
Yeah.
this is me.
Like, I'm a bad bitch.
This
like,
is my error, and
Mhm.
you crossed the line. I never knew how I would react to the situation like this, but going through all those receipts and I just losing a part of me and my soul,
Yeah.
I'll never forget.
Yeah.
It was on and popping.
Yeah.
On and
Yeah.
popping. And
I know the feeling. You just see red and you just wanna.
No, we
there's
talked
lots of
about that
things I could
before we
have done that I
do.
didn't
Listen.
do. There's lots of things I could have done that I didn't do. And let me tell you.
Yes.
So-
no.
And that's what
I'm like,
saying.
how is this going to work for my benefit?
Mm-hmm.
And
That part.
And it sure
yeah.
worked for my
Because
social
you
media.
have too much you have so much writing on, you have so much to lose, you have so
And I
many
have a
things.
reputation.
Yeah. You're,
Like, no.
this isn't like your first year in the industry. You've been in the industry for years.
And in Fayetteville for 10 years, and it's such a small town, we all know each other.
Yeah.
Especially
Everybody
within
knows
the
each
like,
other.
Yeah.
you literally doing this in my face? Like,
No, it was stupid.
And
it was
we are
a
in
recipe
the
for
same
disaster.
industry.
and a lot of things in the comments too was like, oh, why are you mad at her? You need to be. And the hate that I got for.
Well, they're
the
always like-
victim gets all the
They will.
hate.
Well, they're
They
always
do.
like, why are you mad at her? Like,
You should
your
be mad
husband,
at
the,
him.
the
Trust
married
me,
one.
he
Like,
got
she's
it.
married too.
Yeah.
too.
No.
They both got it, and he was getting it.
Mhm.
It's just
People just
there's a
love
different level of
entertainment.
respect for my husband.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I know him, I know his heart, I know his mind, and I was prepared to walk away fully.
Mhm.
That's on a pause, and I'm giving him the opportunity to recover from that.
Mhm.
And that's only because we have so much.
Right.
Yeah.
On
On the
a
line.
relationship. Yeah.
But for her, it's like, no, you're just as equal in the situation because not only were you you were a figure
Mm-hmm.
in the situation, like you had a responsibility
Yeah.
to draw lines and boundaries.
Yeah.
But you
You're the
also
superior in
looked
this
at me, and
situation.
you also spoke to me, and you also had conversations with me, and you also
Yeah.
dealt with my children, and you also had conversations about me with him. Like,
Baby, that look was. Oh, snap.
Oh shit.
that look was like,
You see me, I
let me
see
not be
you.
nice to her
see me
because I
looking
know
at her
things.
like-
I know
She was
things she don't
Looking at
know.
him, looking at her.
You ever see that SpongeBob meme where it's like
And
the whole
the
world
day
shaking?
of that event, like I felt it, but I was like,
Yeah.
You didn't
okay,
know.
like somebody can like him, and I don't.
I
Like,
think
you
that's
can't
the
be mad
reason-
at that if somebody likes somebody. I didn't feel like he would reciprocate.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the reason why you kind of like looked.
Oh yeah, I filmed now.
Because
I was like,
yeah. Because
there's something
felt
off
it
that day.
and
I felt
your
it, and she's like,
discernment
I have
is-
photos, and she's like, glowy eyes
Mm.
at him. I'm like, every woman
Mm.
knows. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at my husband?
Our intuition is crazy.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, and even if you didn't have intuition, child, that was right in
So
your face.
in the video, she looked
Yeah.
dead at me, and
It's
then
right
you
in
see
your
the
face.
body language. So for me,
Yeah.
when I look back at it after the situation exploded, like I look back on it, and I'm like, there's a body
That's
language.
why, yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm like, you look dead at me.
They always
Eye
telling
contact.
themselves.
And it was like,
She got real uncomfortable.
real
Yeah,
uncomfortable.
she-
Real uncomfortable.
She knew what she was doing was dirty.
Ooh,
And the
child.
fact that she didn't deny it when you confronted her about it.
No, because I have receipts.
Yeah.
Deny what?
You can't.
Yeah.
No. And several people were saying, not the first time.
Yeah.
Not the first time.
Or maybe not the only one.
Yeah.
That too.
Definitely going to be the last.
The last
Wait,
guy
yours?
for me.
Okay, that's
And
definitely the
I
last.
mean, you can have him. Like, here's him on a putter. Why is he not
Yeah.
yours? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, you want to come?
'Cause
pick
they
him up?
can't.
He's homeless now.
Mhm.
You want to come get him?
pick him up.
So,
Make sure you come with the
no.
U-Haul because all his shit's gonna be
No.
outside.
Yeah,
too.
no, they can't really get them for real. They know, and they know that. That's what I don't understand. Like,
Mm-hmm.
once stuff hits the fan, usually when they come back to the man, like, well, now that weekend, he'd be like, I made a mistake, girl. My bad.
Like, I'm not leaving my family. I'm
No.
not leaving.
There was like a
They
post
never
that
do.
I shared with you. The post is like, what was it? I can light my man's car on fire and he'll come pick me up
Yeah,
in a rental or in an Uber. And I'm like, yes, because that's him in the background. He's like, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want to do. Just
And
get
there was
me
a
home.
picture of Angela Bassett in that waiting to exhale moment.
Yes.
When she
With
likes
the car on fire walks away.
That's right. He will
Yeah.
back me up. He will back me up. Tell everybody what you did wrong.
He does.
He will back.
I will say he took accountability and he defends you. He defends.
Even if it's
Right,
gonna
right,
be
right.
his all hell and
Yeah, he still has.
But he
your back.
knows who he
does have my
married
back.
too. He's like, I already know. He's like, I already know what I did. She going ape shit right now. That's what he Anyways,
So
these
not
not
only did it have like over 1 million views, it had over 600 something
worn
shares
down, yeah.
and yeah, so it's being talked
the shares
about.
and everything. Yeah, people were upset that were in it, and I don't understand that because that's nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
because these fake profiles or these non-significant profiles, because they all are. I would go in and like go back to look at their profiles. They're not. It's just weird. Like people make fake stuff or something just to
Yeah.
be commenting on these things. It's fun
Yeah.
for them.
Finsters.
So yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
So they're just trying to figure it out, and who cares? And some people got it right, and I would be like, "Yeah, you got it, you did it, you solved the mystery, you solved the mystery."
Good for
But
you.
other ones would say, and I would go back and I'm like, "No, it's not him. No, he didn't do nothing." Because
Yeah.
I understand, but like, you're making yourself look real bad when you're like
Yeah.
going crazy, like messaging me,
Yeah,
like.
yeah, stopping
That was
by
not-
the husband's
That
job.
was not the point. Like I was not trying to target anybody else, but like when you zoom in on the person, like you can't help who falls into that
Yeah,
video.
Yeah.
And just let them talk. Because if you're also somebody who's creating content, you're one day
You're
gonna
getting
go viral, and you gotta deal with that. I had another friend who went viral. She's just posting her work and promoting her business, and she called me. And she was like in tears because her video went viral. And I was like, wow, that's so amazing. I wish mine did. And she was like, yeah, but look at all the hate that I'm getting. They're breaking down her work. They're talking bad about it. It's like nothing positive, even though her work is
Have
beautiful.
to be prepared.
And she's like, I just can't. I need to completely shut this down. I'm like, no, you just have to not read it.
That's
Yeah.
the first
Do
reaction
not
that people
read
have.
it.
Is like, maybe I should just take it all down and not do it anymore. Like,
no, this is part of going viral.
Yeah.
Just
be
ignore
prepared.
it and let it go because it will skyrocket.
Yeah.
That video.
Like I'll read the first few comments and after that I'm like, okay.
That's enough.
But I don't feed into anything negative
No.
because
Yeah.
I always find like you click and they're like fake accounts, but I'll go into their accounts. I'm like, but what are you? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Who are you to talk?
On my account,
On
that's
my-
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Stalking me.
I saw
Like, this is the most stupid video. Well, thank you
Yeah,
for taking
thank
your time
you.
to comment
No,
and
thank
give
you.
it
I
and watch
appreciate
it
that.
and share it and make it a view. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw a post on Facebook. It was of a guy who was like, the next female I see taking a selfie with her hands going through her weave and this and that, I'm automatically deleting. And I click on his profile and I'm like, but ew, you're not even anything
Who
to
are-
look at.
Nobody's looking at you, sir.
Yeah, and she's not doing that for you.
So,
She's doing it for herself.
I'm so glad you just said that. Speaking of another video.
Mm-hmm. Clark
I'm still doing it wrong.
I know, right?
So yeah, y'all remember that our last episode when we talked about the trend thing?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Shay. Take it away.
So, men, first of all, I don't understand. We like for men to have, like, you know, interactions with us and stuff like that. This is not just like a girly show. We talk about everything. So we love for a man to comment. We love that. But what I cannot understand is how we've gone so far, yet men still have conversations about like our outer
About
appearance. I don't
women.
get that. I don't get that at all. Because we accept so much of them, but then they're like, no man has ever said, I want your lashes longer. No
Yeah.
man has ever.
Yeah.
We're not doing it for you.
And it was a men who came onto our post. And
Yeah.
had problems with our femininity. And I'm like, where are the ladies at? Like, it's the men hating on the women.
It
And
really
I'm like,
is.
I don't understand why men go onto women's pages or women's podcasts
Yeah.
and want to criticize about things that make
I
us
mean,
happy.
Tell me you
For
don't
me,
get
it's
any
like,
girls.
keep going because
Yeah.
get the
Like,
views.
we don't
Let's
get our
go.
nails and our lashes for you.
But tell me you don't get no
Yeah.
play without telling me you don't get no play.
Right.
I would think that a man would be more excited that you're like, you know, showing up as yourself and
Taking
doing
care of
things for yourself,
yourself.
taking care of yourself, not doing things because you want other people's reactions, but doing it because it's your style
Or
and
you
that's
like
you.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if anything, y'all supposed to be clapping for us because we're doing that, not like how do you wipe your butt?
Yeah. Because if we were a basic bitch, then you'd be like,
Yeah.
"You basic
Yeah.
bitch."
So on that topic, let's talk about our nails. And do we like our ass?
Yeah, because that was another comment. They're like,
Okay.
how do you wipe your ass with those fingernails? So
Which
we're
I
gonna
do get
demonstrate.
that I get asked a lot, and my nails were much longer in that video than it is now. But how are you wiping your ass if you're over here talking about your nails getting in the way? Like, no.
You wipe with your
you don't wipe with
fingertips?
your fingertips. So we're gonna show you guys.
So we're gonna demo. We're gonna demo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know all you guys out there who have questioned me be using like this, but I'm very like blessed. So even if I didn't have nails, I would need more toilet paper.
Men will use one ply.
If they use it, Joe.
First of all, so you take the toilet paper. I use a lot anyway, but if you got long nails, you're probably gonna use a lot, and you know it's gonna cover your nails. And then you're gonna go no.
Exhibit A. You want me to bend over? See?
Let me show you how to wipe Shay's ass.
I don't right?
Like literally, you're gonna wipe your butt, and then you can fold, or you can fold, and you can wipe. Like my nails are not in the way at all.
But I think those men in particular, I'm not gonna say all men.
It's not just men; it's women too. They're like, "Oh, girl, how do you do
Yeah.
stuff with your nails?" First of all, you get used to it. You learn how to do
True.
things differently.
You better
Yeah.
pull out those wet wipes. if
and
you're
how
having
do you
trouble.
wipe your
Listen,
ass?
you should already
First of all,
using
when I
those.
shit, I'm not shitting everywhere. Like, what are you shitting?
You have
I
one
eat,
hole.
I
to
eat
wipe.
enough fiber. It comes out together. My butt is already clean. And I'm just wiping just to be nice.
Not all the time.
Like,
We're not
what
all
the
that lucky.
hell?
No.
Not all of us that lucky.
No,
Not
get-
all of us are that lucky.
Get a
More
bidet.
fiber. Get a
If
bidet.
it's that serious, get a bidet.
So you can have your nails.
They got them on
down.
Amazon.
I have a bidet.
Go in the
You
shower.
love it, don't you?
But
Yes,
honestly,
they're good.
you use enough toilet paper. You might use a little more toilet paper when you have long nails, and
Yeah.
that's okay.
Even with a bidet, you still have to use toilet paper.
Yeah, you still have to. You still have
Yeah.
to wipe your butt.
And you have to. This might be.
And my nails are
this
not a
might
part
be-
of me wiping my butt ever.
Yeah, I'm
might
not like
be
scraping.
TMI.
I'm not scraping it. Like, what are you doing
This
there?
ain't got like scratch marks
Scab
all
marks,
on your booty.
bleeding.
That's how it works.
This might be TMI, but you gotta, even with a bidet, you still have to use toilet paper. You get those little, what do they call it, dingleberries?
Oh.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
Dingleberry?
What is that? When I
If
like
you're
You
a
get
roll
like the little linty behind the linty residue from.
from your butt? I
don't know.
I think they're called dingleberries.
I don't know those. I don't
I'm
know.
about to look up dingleberries though.
That's for
We about to
another
have that word trivia.
show. TMI.
Either way it goes, when you wash off, you still have to wipe down.
you still have to wipe.
you know what I mean? Like it's
And
a process.
it's not that difficult.
It's really not.
It's not that difficult, guys. So
Like you roll
so,
it. I even like I roll it.
I roll over my hands too, like
Yeah.
over my fingers.
So I don't remember the guys.
That's exactly how I look when I'm using the bathroom.
I don't remember.
Like
the
I was
guys'
folding
names.
it to be nice, but like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all toilet paper. It's all.
We might have to snippet this part of the show
And if you-
as our highlight so that they can
Seriously.
see
So they
how
can-
to wipe their ass.
And bend over. Like, why are you struggling?
I think he'll be happy because he really sounds genuinely
We gotta
concerned for
tag him.
us. So
Yeah.
there you go. You have your answer.
Thought I was a
now.
bot, but I only went
That's how
back
you
and
wipe your butt.
forth with this person a couple of times.
So if you
I'm
give
like,
us more views, because that's why I did it.
I'm okay with that.
But I'm like,
And it was
wait,
fun. They give a dumb comment, I give a dumb comment. Like, I get entertained.
Oh,
I'm
by
just
the
way too
way,
busy of a woman
if
to
you
go
say
back and
something
forth.
crazy and we're all gonna see it, so prepare to be jumped. Prepare to be jumped.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I only went back and forth a couple of times. Like, all right, enough's enough. Like, I have a business to run. I'm a grown ass woman. Like,
Yeah.
I got shit to do to be going back and forth. And for you to be so invested, like, he was quick. He was like,
He was.
He was sitting there that day.
he was
was.
waiting on a response. So I'm like,
I don't even think he was on his cell phone. It gave desktop. It gave it gave angry.
Yes.
Like relax.
But these men on that comment, and if you don't remember the post that we're referencing, go to our page. It's a post. It's a sneak peek of our episode where we're talking about
Clock it.
yeah, our clock it, our
Our trendy
trends, our
things.
trends, best and worst trends of 2025,
Mm-hmm.
and forget about the context or the content of what we were talking about. They were so concerned over our fingernails. It would just
That was crazy work.
yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
They're probably like
I'm here for it, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, even though my nails aren't always like super long, I was like, jewel me.
And that was another thing you said. We're like, that's cool. Like, bring our views up. You keep bringing our views, and like, you really think we're gonna watch your show and blah.
Yeah,
But
you
you're
are.
on my-
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
all laughing, that brings me to another point. So how do you feel about all of the comments and, I mean, all of the negativity and stuff like that? Like, how does that make you feel?
It doesn't make me feel any
Oh my
kind of
god!
way.
And I even got negative towards, like I said, towards me on the other video. Like I was bullied, saying, you know, they were like
People are
they were
quick
trying
to
to put,
cyberbully,
like,
though.
Yeah, all that stuff, which is fine because I'm all for it. I'm here
Yeah.
for the views and likes and the comments, and
Just poking the
I don't
bear.
really care. It doesn't take me away from my day, but it's just interesting to see all that. Like,
Yeah.
opinions and all that, and you kind of just have to let it roll off your shoulders because that's what it's for. You're trying to get your views up, you're trying to get seen and heard. I mean, that one I didn't care.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. It's like the ones that you least expect, that you least work on, that you can care less. That
Yeah, that blows up.
Yeah.
they're
But just like
why
how
are
we
you
have a
doing video
job.
like this is such a dumb video, but you're taking the time to give me views and comments
And
They
to
love
comment
the
on
videos.
it.
and like it.
And
follow
like,
me.
if I was about to say, and follow, because your followers went, ugh.
They will stop what
Yeah.
they're doing to comment.
Which is
Probably
fine,
even
it's
risking
fine.
their life driving and trying to comment. Like,
Listen.
people are so invested.
They're so extra. So just like how we have a job, cyberbullies have a job too. You know, like
Yeah.
their job is to stay on the internet and find things to
Yes.
talk about, and because that gets them views and that gets them comments and stuff too. How do y'all feel about cyberbullies?
You have to have a strong background.
Yeah.
Not
I
everybody
think
can handle it.
cyberbullies only continue to bully because you let them.
Mm.
And that's why I'm indifferent about it, I guess I would say, because like I said, you have to have tough skin. If you're going to put yourself out there on social media webs,
know
You gotta be
comes
ready
you
for
with
that.
it.
have to know that you are going to be criticized. You're going to have opinions about you. People won't even know you. And
Yeah.
They will have something negative to say.
Yeah.
But you can't let that get to you.
Yeah.
As far as cyberbullying, though, I think that person on the other end, the person that's doing the bullying, they're just cowards.
Yeah.
Because anybody can go behind a computer or behind a phone and type something.
It's like throwing stones and hiding your hand. Yeah. But honestly, in 2026,
streets, then it's something different.
that part.
And a lot of people confuse that too. Just because you're cute and you're,
Like you're an easy target.
yeah.
I think
and,
that's what that was.
She's not going to
honestly.
do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she thought you were an easy target, or people who are bullied online, they think they're easy targets, but it's
Like,
like,
oh, they're not going to say anything. Yeah, I want real bullies to come back, and then we can cancel cyber bullies. Bring
yeah,
bring the bullying
those
here.
back.
I do want. No, honestly, I think it builds character. I'm not even going to hold you. I actually do not
you
like the
hide
fact that
behind
these
it,
kids.
yeah.
Yeah, and these kids
Yeah.
are like, they said they don't like my da da da, and they're like
Yeah.
super upset about it. But like, that's okay. You're supposed to. There's not enough positivity that can make it go, like, make anything successful without some negativity in there.
Yes.
Because then it makes you stronger, it makes you more confident, it makes you have to stand and like your truth
you
and
have
stuff.
to be, especially once you're really out there,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna get so much hate, and it means you're doing something
I mean,
right.
celebrities get hate all the time.
all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
And they talk about it all the
All the
time.
time.
And like
Yeah.
how they feel, and they get affected by it. And money doesn't make you an iron
No.
shield.
I'm gonna start being like
We're
Cardi
just
B.
regular people, so can you
She's
imagine?
like, everybody's always talking about my body to get my body done.
Yeah.
She's like, let me tell you what I did.
So let me tell you what I got done.
Yeah. So if you get ahead of people too, if you get ahead of those comments or get ahead of those things that you say that people are going to say about you,
Yeah.
you kind of just make fun of yourself.
Yeah.
What are people going to
There's
have
a
to say
different
about
level
Nothing.
of confidence and security you have to have
Yeah.
within yourself, and you can't
Yeah.
handle it.
you? Yeah.
Like, don't make
Don't even-
make content if you can't
exactly.
handle.
Don't
Yeah.
even have a social
No,
media page
don't.
if you can't handle.
No.
It took
Yeah.
like I said, it took. If that would have happened earlier in my life,
You would
I
have killed
probably
her.
would have deleted the video because I
You
couldn't
would've killed
handle
her.
the comments.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would've
I
killed
thought
her.
you meant the
Yeah.
situation.
No, not a situation.
I don't think the video. I was about to say, I don't think there would have been a video.
No, it would have been a World Star video. That would have been like, World Star. Then I would have set my phone down and I would have joined in.
I remember that when I was
But-
like, Rose, I'm walking in. I'm really, I don't know.
She's like, you need me to stay on the phone with you? She's like, no,
Hold
no,
my
no.
hand.
She's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I'm staying on the phone with you. I'm like, okay.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh.
No, seriously. We love it
It's
though.
so crazy. Yeah, the nails, the lashes, I don't know. It's funny how the comments, it's like, man, these men are really butthurt about.
Yeah.
Makeup.
Y'all can comment up on our videos more though. We're
Yeah,
totally
go
fine
ahead.
with
Yeah.
that.
We're strong-willed. Like, we can handle it.
This group's got it. They're like, oh yeah, watch this.
So yeah, those
You'd
are
be like,
the
she showed us how she wipes her ass. What else can she show us?
What else? Yeah. They love. I think they like feed off of that. They're like, yeah, I got her. I used to date somebody like that, where he would troll on purpose, and it was hilarious to him. I would be like, why did I just see you in the shade room's comments? Like, what are you doing?
It's probably to get attention for them too.
Yeah, and I thought I had like a manly man. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's not like, usually that the messiness is attached to like femininity or something like that. But it doesn't even matter. Everybody's got an opinion, and if you put it out there, then you're telling them you're okay with their opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when I saw those comments too, I was like, man, these men are acting like women.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say women were messy.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, you're on our post. Like,
It's a feminine content to it. Yeah.
It's
Context.
mind-boggling.
Now we're going to get comments like, man haters.
I know, man
on the show. They're man haters.
And we're actually the opposite of that. We're like,
We're not.
yes, we support men.
We support men and we support good
We
women.
love to love.
Yes, we just support good
love
people.
Good people.
Positivity. We love positivity. We love good vibes. Like, we're not here. We're not the mean girls. We don't give off mean girl energies. We're all
And if you
about
got
love,
the mean
like,
girl
positivity.
energy, it's because you deserved it. And you walked right
Exactly.
into it. Like,
If you get it, it's because you deserved it. Because,
don't ask for
like
it.
I said,
Don't ask for
people confuse
They could be asking for it.
the pretty face
Yeah.
and
Yeah, they do.
They confuse it.
Yeah. And I think too, once you start getting more success, the more they hate the success. So they want to break down the success too. So it could be like motives for real to it, but you have to be careful for it.
I don't understand. Where's the hate coming from?
If I can't,
just
you
don't
can't.
understand.
That's what that is. Like, I hate me, so I hate you.
That's so sad.
it.
Well,
And
get out there
it's
and get
easier
it.
from a phone.
Go out there and get it.
Yeah.
Then, like, stop hating on people who
But
are
not
doing
everybody's meant to get it or make it. That's what makes it
Well, then
great.
that's your problem,
That's
not
Not
ours.
ours, but I mean, thanks. Thanks,
Yeah.
though.
Thanks for watching.
That's why we're like, let's just make fun and light of the situation. Just talk
Yeah.
about it. Like, we're not hiding from it. It's perfectly fine. Keep it going. Just be respectful. Keep it cute.
Yes.
And the more you'll be supportive, the more we'll be supportive. The less you're supportive,
The
more
more you're
we'll-
gonna get the wrath.
the more we'll jump you.
So how do we go into the glow and grow of this?
I actually am gonna say something that if I heard myself say this any time 2 years ago and down, I would be cringing. I'm gonna say, put yourself on a pedestal.
Yes.
That's my glow for today. My glow is to literally go find that pedestal and put yourself on it. Because if you don't put yourself on a pedestal, who is? And really, you can't go up the ladder unless you give yourself your first step. So if you don't give yourself your first step for you to go up the ladder, then it's never going to happen. So definitely don't. I used to say all the time, not to put myself on a pedestal. It's cringing to me now. Put yourself on a
And
pedestal.
don't let nobody knock you off of it too.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, once
Yeah.
you're on it, you're a little stronger.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's sometimes once you get on it, you have like,
feel like there's more
like
people
buyer's
trying to-
remorse.
Pull you down.
Yeah. You know how like buyer's remorse, you'll buy something, you're like, I don't know if I deserve this, or that was too much money. or
Imposter
maybe-
syndrome.
Yeah. Imposter syndrome. Don't ever have imposter syndrome. And if you do, go get my mama's, go get mommy's book.
Yes.
What's her name?
Kimberly.
Kim. I just had a break for her. I'm sorry, Kim. Go get Kim's book and go work on yourself, because then that means there's something deep inside the reason why you don't want to make yourself be on a pedestal. So that's my bad.
That's great. That's great.
And my grow is you grow by honoring your purpose, not by shrinking to fit someone else's comfort.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's right. I know
So,
that's right.
even with
Don't
social
dim your
media,
light.
To be out there, unfortunately, you have to break down those walls and you have to expose yourself. You got to be ready for it. And you got to know that
Especially-
I'm not here for anybody's comfort.
Especially if you're a
Yeah.
public figure. Because you're not just a regular person. You're someone who people watch.
Yes.
People you know,
Yeah.
they're watching your every move.
And to
so.
your point about comfort, you can't please everybody. You're not
No,
gonna
and
please
no matter what
everybody.
you do.
That's in
No.
life. That's
So
in
do what
business.
you wanna
That's in
do.
everything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And my affirmation is my worth is not measured by likes, followers, or comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
You are definitely, don't feed into the negativity like we were saying the whole show. What people say about you is not who you are. These people do not know you. So don't
You're not
feed
even
into
from
that.
the U.S. half the time. Come on. And if you don't get likes and you don't get views and you don't get comments,
It's okay. People are still watching.
You gotta
just
start from
because-
somewhere.
Just because they're not following you or they're not liking your post, they are still watching. Trust me.
Always.
my views went up tremendously. And I remember I told you, I'm like, there's no likes though.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
like, that's
Yeah.
weird. But my views are crazy right now. And you're like, well, there's a lot of people like trolling. But then later on, the likes, the comments,
They start
then
rolling
that
out.
went crazy. But that's all people not even from my circle.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone else is just sitting back waiting.
Yeah.
So
So
Yeah,
don't use
yeah.
any of that to determine your worth. Yeah. So that is the end of our show. Thank you again for joining us, and we
Thank you
will
for
see
commenting.
you.
I know,
Yes, keep
right?
watching, keep commenting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube
and use
page.
your toilet paper wisely.
Use your toilet paper and your wet wipes.
And always know she knows.
She knows.
And make sure you
She
get
knows.
our Glow and Grow t-shirt. Link is available in our bio on our IG page.
Yeah.
All right. See you next time.